I'm really bothered by this hat today. I don't know why. Anyway, we're back in Fukya County, F-U-K-Y-A County, because it's great. And I have to build more houses. That's what we did last time. We kind of built this area. I see music is also a bit too loud for you. Let me decrease that. That is still quite loud. Oh no, that's... I can't do that here in not Spotify.
I don't think he's our man. Galloway agrees with me.
I don't think he's our man either. Okay, then... yeah, that should be fine. I was playing Obi-Wan Kenobi, and so was Battlefront 2. It's fun. It's also fun to play. Of an all-day sucker. I never played the heroes in Battlefront. I never knew how. Like, I collected the coins and then I did the special thing. I could not for the life of me handle them. I couldn't do it properly. Let's add some nice grass to it. Tortilla ingredients were on sale today, so I'm making oven nachos tomorrow. What are oven nachos? I mean, I guess nachos you put in the oven, but I've never heard of that before. That's why this silly question. Tortilla ingredients. Okay, when you say tortilla, do you mean tortilla chips or the Spanish tortilla that is an omelet? Because that's a thing, if you didn't know that. A Spanish tortilla is eggs and potatoes and bell pepper, onion, that stuff. That's a Spanish tortilla. Yeah. Right. I think I want to just build way more housing. Connect this up with something. I've forgotten what. You mostly play heroes in HVV. I don't know what that means. And we got a map where you can fall off the map. I joined a losing team and instead threw 3 people off with Maul's choke. Force push. Team win. See, you carry in every game, not just Fortnite. You carry everyone everywhere. I love that. I love that. I feel like this should have lights. I put down lights. I'm so smart. I'm so smart for putting the lights there. Tortilla chips, minced meat, salsa, cheddar cheese, onion in the oven. Heat mine from the tortilla shell. Cheddar cheese. So, wait. That's not a taco. That's different. Okay, why is the song so... this particular song, why is it so loud? Yeah, okay, that's okay. It's like at every other Darkside character except Boba Fett. I say you should become a pilot. Piloting spacecraft is fun. Man, could you imagine flying the Defiant? Okay, this is one thing I don't really appreciate about Star Trek. When they sit in spacecraft and instead of a, you know, a thing, what is it called, a joystick? It's not called a joystick, is it called a yoke? I think it's called a yoke. Instead of just going like this, they type things in the computer. That's not how you fly. I mean, that's not how you drive a car either. You don't type values into a console. That's the only thing that bothers me. You want to fly the Defiant? Gotten better at flying. I love flying the T-65B X-Wings. I know what X-Wing is. I like those. I like those. Google says it's actually called a nacho platter. Okay, let me look that up. Let me look that up. Nacho platter. Oh my god, that does look great. Oh, that does look great. No, I could go for some avocado right about now. You know, I made the most disappointing dish yesterday. Like that casserole that I made. I talked about it yesterday. Hi, Ethel, how you doing? Oh, you were playing Dark Souls. I could never. Welcome in, welcome in. How was Dark Souls? Was it horrible? I just assume that Dark Souls is always horrible and nobody ever enjoys it because it's horrible. But yeah, welcome in. Thank you so much for the raid. I appreciate it. Everybody, go follow Ithilus. Let me give you a little one of those shouter-outers. Ithilus. That's how he says Ithilus. Gaming. Did I spell that correctly? Yes. You know what? I gotta follow you too because I didn't even know you streamed. And now I do, and now I followed you. There you go. An eye for an eye, as they say. You doing well, home? It's a bit warmer than yesterday, so I'm soft. I'm not melting, but I'm soft. I've been softened by the sun. I'm at the beginning stage of melting. And we're playing City Skylines and listening to SimCity 4 music. Yeah, welcome in. I hope you're all doing well. If you need to raid and run, feel free to do so. IRL before URL, of course. Get in your after-stream maintenance. What did Crimson say? Your after-stream something. Your ass. Get your ass. Your after-stream S. Right, thank you so much for the raid. I appreciate it. It wasn't too bad. You kept dying. How's the city? Oh, listen. Okay, my city's great. My city's amazing. Look at my city. Look at the city. The city's amazing. Should have stolen the sun instead of the moon. Yeah, he should have done that. He should have just shrunken down the sun. Oh yeah, I didn't know you streamed Ithilus. That's so cool. I mean, of course, it's not like, oh, hi, my name is Ithilus. I'm in Mr. Moth's chat. By the way, everybody go follow me, I stream. So, of course, I wouldn't know that you stream. But now I do. So, everybody, go follow Ithilus. Right about now. It looks bigger than the last time. It just keeps getting bigger. That's what it does. It gets bigger. The more you look at it, the bigger it gets.
What's up, Trashcan? You're nailing it.
Hi, Lucky Magoos. How you doing? Have you followed Ithilus yet? If not, go ahead and do that. Go follow Ithilus. Yeah. It's my endorsement. Also, I heard that. Hi, Watermelon Man.
Landpage composed a song for you. Create a song about MisterTrashcan being a captain of a Star Trek starship. Make lyrics about how driving the ship is impossible. Sing it in the style of Chuck Berry.
Chuck Berry.
Mr. Trashcan at the wheel, he's the captain of the fleet. Warp drive buzzing, but the helm won't take the heat. Every button flashing, every system going wild. Driving the starships like a wrangle and a runaway child. Oh, systems failing.
What?
Oh, panels blazing.
Panels blazing.
Scott is in the engine room, giving it all he can.
I don't know about that.
Zulu's pointing sideways, oh, we missed the plan. Asteroids are spinning, got a clinging on the line. Trashcan shakes his head, says, we'll be just fine. But the stars are spinning, navigation's gone insane. Mr. Trashcan hollers, someone fix this dang mainframe. Mr. Trashcan at the wheel, he's the captain of the fleet. Wiped and killed the tube, aimed all the fleet. He the butcher feet and straight let go rail. Tries in my nose and leaves summoned in a runaway child. Go cold in this train. Whoa, power's drained.
Power's drained.
Whoa, in this train.
I love that. Oh, like the AI never knows how to start or end a song, but everything in between kind of works. Lan, thank you so much for that song. I love it. You didn't have to do that. I know I said something about Chuck Berry being a very prominent AI voice. The song is great. I have to record them at some point. Also, let's not talk about whatever noise that was. Also, that was a bit of spit. Let me replay that command for you. Sorry, Mikas. There we go. Aww. I never have to do that, but I want to. You're too kind to me. Listen, I always feel bad because I don't have that many money units. I want to play all these songs too. Like, ask it to play a song for Lan about her favorite DS9 episode that I haven't seen yet. Hi, booty. Booty. Hey, listen, if you like City Skylines content, like actual good City Skylines content, go follow Booty. Go follow Booty. Let me also give you a little shouty-outy. Boo. T. Addict. There you go. Everybody, do it. If you like City Skylines and booties, go follow Booty Addict. And the fan makes you look like a cute fashion model because my hair is flowing in the wind. Oh, I know. You always look at that. Oh, you. Okay, listen, this is my city. It doesn't look as great as yours. I'm not even, like, putting spaces in between the places, right? Instead of having a tiny town here, tiny town here, tiny town here, it's just all one big thing. And it's not, like, one large city either. This is suburbs. Like, the tallest buildings are here. Thanks for the cute words, of course. The prettiest place in my city is the graveyard. Also, we're listening to SimCity 4 music. Huh? We're gonna see you.
How you doing, Cole?
A shampoo.
Found it yet?
A shampoo ad. I use tea tree oil. I don't use fancy shampoo. That's why my hair always looks shit. But hey, anything to get rid of acne. But yeah, how was your day? I hope your day was great. You don't need to worry about it. I don't give a... I know, but I do want to show my appreciation, but so far all I can do is say thank you a billion times. Okay, what can I put here? Oh yeah, I need a police place. I mean, I don't have a crime problem, but judging by the fact that I don't have a police station anywhere near the... Okay, we have one here. I'm bad at building I'm bad at building services, Booty. I suck at building hospitals. And I suck at building police places. You're gonna leave for a lurker bit? Whatever I just said. You're gonna leave a lurk for a bit. I got it. Thanks, Ithilus. I appreciate it. Gotta get some food, but you will be right back. Alright, go get some food. Some non-disappointing food, please. Appreciation with the thank yous and being kind. Man, I went to your stream yesterday at, I think it was 11:45 p.m. and I don't remember what I said, but I did tell you that I fell asleep watching Voyager, yes? Not only did I fall asleep watching Voyager, I also went like 5 minutes into the episode after that, and then they said something about, oh yeah, this and that, and I thought to myself, oh, wait, the Vidians, they didn't appear in the episode I was watching. What do you mean, the Vidians? I fell asleep watching Voyager. I always fall asleep watching Voyager. It's not because the show is boring or anything. It's just, I don't fall asleep watching DS9. Hear the static, ploppables, and marching blocks. I have some things here. I have this. I don't know if that's what you mean. I've this. I can plop things. But yeah, I'm not as good as decorating as you are. It gives you so much freedom. Okay, listen, your city is in 2090, right? That just means that you spent over hundreds of hours on your city, right? I couldn't. Like, I've already spent too much time on this, which is probably over 100. I wish I could see that, though. If I say load game, can I see how long I've been playing this one? Game date? No, it doesn't tell me. What map option? What's map option? Natural disasters. We get into to do. Yeah, I can't see that here. But yeah, I'm just about building. Voyager doesn't have to cut, so it's exactly. You put a lot. You put like a lot per stream, but still. I sometimes spend 3 hours just putting down one road. I'm not very good. Okay. I could put down a park or the houses. I need houses desperately. Here, houses. Everybody, have a house. You get a house, and you get a house, and you get a house. Okay. I want a cul-de-sac. A cold cul-de-sac. Yeah, I have demand for everything, even industry. I have no industry in my city. Zilch. Zero. Zero industry in this city. I wish I had the Green Industries DLC, like we had in City Skylines 1. The Green... You probably don't know about that, because you never played City Skylines 1 longer than 30 minutes? Hours? 30 hours. You played it for 30 hours, if I remember correctly. There's a DLC, it's called Green Industries. It makes it so that your industry tax income is less, and the upkeep is higher, but they don't produce pollution. 30 hours, so yeah, but... never had any DLC. Yeah, the Green DLC, the Green Industries DLC was great. That was a great DLC. Let's see, do I have any... I go on here. Yeah, no. I don't see any industry. Okay, well, that's a lie. I do have some forestry over here. Some forestry and plants. Oh no, my farm is frozen over. Flowers. Hear many good things about the DLCs. The DLCs are great. It's a shame they haven't really given us any DLC for the second game yet. What else would you wish for in City Skylines 2 to be from City Skylines 1? I mean, the way they did Industries was kind of, I don't want to say better, but more, I don't want to say in-depth, but you could, like, plop down different buildings. Like, one building would extract the resources, another building would refine the resources, and a third building type would turn those resources into, those refined resources into cakes, or cars, or toys. I mean, not the same resource. You can't make cars out of bread. But yeah, it was a lot more in-depth, and you had to really organize your traffic layout, so that was kind of cool. You could have huge industrial areas. I remember you could, I think you can build like a petroleum refinery, and if you do that and have enough income with that, it unlocks a car manufacturing thing. And I remember, I think that building was like this tall, this large. It was a huge building. Last patch gave me some, gave some more in-depth industry. Did it? Let's hope they expand on it. Hopefully then, yeah. Hi, heck, how you doing? I fell asleep yesterday watching Voyager. Tuvix, I watched Tuvix. Actually, an episode I was looking forward to watching, and then I just fell asleep. If you can believe it or not. I fell asleep watching Tuvix. Drafting and restocking is a lot more accurate. I don't mean... I'm not talking about accuracy in, like, per se. I'm more talking about the actual gameplay stuff you have to do. Like, in this game, you just plop down your industry and you're done. In that DLC, you actually had to do a lot more to keep things going, keep things running. Okay. Big roundabout, please. Or not. That's good enough. It is a really dark episode, and it's so unlike Janeway. You've seen Tuvix, that's weird. Why did I watch one so late in the series? Yeah. Let's recap that episode. Neelix and Tuvok were on an alien planet doing stuff, I guess surveying it, grabbing some resources for cooking purposes, I guess. And then they were beamed up with the flowers they collected in their backpack, and the DNA of all of them got mixed up, and then Tuvok and Neelix fused into one being, and it wasn't like two personalities in one person. It was one new person with the memories of both of them. And in the end, after having spent like a month on Voyager as a new person, Janeway was like, all right, we found a cure. Please step into the medical bay. We're killing you now. Was Sophie's choice of Star Trek an impossible choice? I feel like it was very close to the trolley problem, right? Do nothing and kill 2 people. Do something and kill 1 person. But I feel like Janeway would have let them die. I mean, not resurrected them, because she can't just literally execute someone to bring back 2 people. I don't think that's a moral choice. Just because you technically have the ability to bring someone back doesn't mean you can kill someone. Hi, TH, how you doing? How you doing? Chocolate milk or water? I say chocolate milk. Go get yourself some chalky milk. Yeah, it's at the end of episode 2, season 2. Yeah, that was such a strange ending. I mean, it wasn't strange. Our own personal music man, DJ TH. Like the Tuvix walked onto the bridge, wanted to do his job, and then Janeway was like, "Security, take him away." And then Tuvix was like being held by them, saying, "You will all have to live with this. I forgive you, but you will all have to live with this. You're good people." And then she brought him to sickbay, and then they killed him. I'm gonna grab some food, but have a wonderful stream. Thank you so much for being here, Booty. Might check back in later if you're still streaming. I probably am. Will be. Goodbye, Booty. Bye-bye. Bye-bye. Bye-bye, Booty. Booty. But yeah, what am I doing? I need a wider road. I can't do that. Unless... Let's try something. You got a summer job? Oh, what kind of summer job? And you're staying at your girlfriend's house for the entire summer. Oh my, wear condoms. What kind of job did you get? It confused me when they made that choice. Tuvix was a whole person with their memory. Exactly. It's not like Tuvok and Neelix are gone entirely. That episode has been sitting with you for a while, which I guess is a good thing. Like, if an episode makes you think, it did a great job. But still, I feel like Janeway would not have decided to kill them. I heard that. Yeah, I said it out loud. Wear a condom. Unless you want babies. No. This. Also not that. Okay, let's just leave it. I'm not ready for a kid. Exactly. Oh, I could add a wider road. Hell yeah. Medium roads. Medium roads. Large roads. Okay, I was confused by the icon for some reason. This should go in here very well. Well, we will. We will. There you go. Oh, wait. Maybe a bit more. I can't fit this wide road in it, can I? Like, if I upgrade this. It doesn't work. Well, that's okay, I guess. I mean, the markings are a bit weird here, but hey, that's okay. It's a different person. It's like the clone debates. It's a clone with your memories. You are a completely different person. I mean, I want to say it wasn't really a clone. It was just a person with new memories. Just think about it that way. Had they both died, like actually died, with, you know, a corpse and remains and stuff, would Janeway have made the same decision to kill Tuvix? Would she have said, okay, I see you are an alien that somehow accidentally got beamed aboard our ship and we have no way of beaming you back down? Would Janeway have said, yeah, okay, I'm killing you now because that's the only way to get rid of you? I don't think so. I don't think so. They'll figure it out. It's not like it's gonna see a lot of traffic. Well, that is true. Tuvix was still an embodiment of Tupi. Exactly, and it's not like he was only there for a minute. He was on Voyager for like weeks, a month, maybe? I don't know what they said. I've forgotten that. But he became part of the crew. And that's what kind of fucked me up. They kept him around. They kept him around for such a long time, and then they said, okay, you die now, bye. And then Janeway said something along the lines of, oh, Tuvok is the kind of person who would sacrifice themselves to save another, and so is Neelix. And then my immediate thought was, well, case closed, let them fucking be dead, I guess. Because if they would die to save... They would technically die for Tuvix to live. So why execute Tuvix to bring them back? I kind of want to make one of my GTA Online cars God mode, but I also don't want to be unfair for PvP stuff. What do you mean? Your GTA Online car's God mode? What does that mean? Are you trying to hack? Are you about to hack the game? You little hackerizer. There's a glitch to make vehicles God mode. Well, now that would just be unfair for other people, now would it? Also, you know what Rockstar Games is like. If they catch you doing it, you might never use your vehicle ever again. Fuck. Send a bajillion pics on Discord. I'll look at them later. It's not there, it's internal conflict with Tuvix because of that. At one wanted to be back, I feel as though that would have been noticeable, even if those parts of Tuvix wouldn't vocalize properly. Like I said, the way that I understood it, it's not like the two people went into one person and kind of operated like a... no, like a puppet. Tuvix was not a puppet of two people, it was a new being. A new person. It's essentially, isn't it like Detroit Become Human, where technically robots are only that what was put into them? Like they are only sentient because people made them sentient. They are only copies of one main design. So couldn't you make the argument that Tuvix is also just that? I mean, like Picard said, it's a living being with feelings, memories, fears. So that alone should give it the right to be alive. And then there along comes Janeway, pulling the trigger. Even the doctor said, Captain, I'm not going through with this. That was such a weird episode for Janeway. If this little new person merged together from two people, if one of those parts didn't want that, that would be the internal struggle with Tuvix, I think. Yeah, okay, yeah, I guess you're right, yeah. I mean, then Tuvix would technically know if Neelix or Tuvok would be against that. So the best judge for keeping him alive or not is just asking Tuvix. Not like Tuvix, but like Tuvix memories of Tuvok and Neelix. You know what I mean? Because if anybody knows how Neelix and Tuvok would react, it would be Tuvix. I want to add some industry. Not industry, but this stuff. Northeast style. Let's add these ones, why not? And honestly, it's so great that episodes like that exist, because they do spark conversation. We already talked about that episode and the morals of it. I wonder if they could do that thing the Trills did, where they could meet past versions of themselves while using others as a temporary host. Oh, I have no idea. I have no idea. Are you really building only one building on this? Okay, remove that. Remove this. You get offices now. Parking lot? Oh my god, please tell me you can fit a parking lot in here. Oh yeah, I can. Not the big one. I could if I removed the roundabout. Everybody like that. Except that person, apparently, for some reason. Why? Why? Why did you not like that? What's your problem? What was your problem, boy? It wasn't like their consciousnesses exist separately once they became Tuviks. They were dead, plus Tuviks has his own ego. Yeah, that's what I mean. That's what I mean. Why couldn't they have just sent him back through the transporter? I mean, it has been the solution to many problems. It has saved aging twice. Remember when Kirk and the entire crew of the Enterprise aged rapidly and then they were just sent back through the transporter? Or when the entire crew of the Enterprise shrunk down? That happened in the animated series, which Lan has not seen yet. So, spoiler alert. And the entire crew just went back through the transporter to get small again, to get big again. And then in TNG, the same thing happened with Dr. Pulaski. When she got very old, they just sent her back through the transporter. If they have the patterns of the people and they have the molecules of the people, what's the big idea? Just send them back. That has been the solution to many problems before. Why not this one? Okay, honestly, let's not open the can of worms that is transport technology in Star Trek. Why did all of my zoning just go away? Excusez-moi? Why? Because the transporter, if you think about it, technically is a miracle cure. So let's not think about it. This debate is endless, by the way. We never talked about Janeway's best line in the entire show. There's coffee in that nebula. I remember that. I remember when she said it, but I don't know the context anymore. I only remember the line. There's coffee in that nebula. Please don't destroy all the zoning. Thank you. There's coffee in that nebula. I have to show you something. I gotta show you something. I don't know if you've seen this, but this is the greatest thing that I've ever seen in my entire life. I'll just play it and not say anything about it. Maybe Hekpo has seen it. Maybe Lan has seen it too. Let me go into full screen.
Mr. Crusher?
No, not.
Course for stop.
No, that's not it. Oh wait, no. I can figure this out. So that goes away. This goes away. Okay, are you ready? You might have seen it. You might have seen it. Let's just play it.
Mr. Crusher, set course for starbase.
Oh, wait.
Mr. Crusher,
Ah, a bit more, bit more. Bit more volume. Alright.
Mr. Crusher, set course for Starbase A. Gene, you're adorable. B, you're so beautiful. C, you're a cutie full of charm. D, you're a darling, and E, you're exciting, and F, you're a feather in my arms. G, you look good to me. H, you're so heavenly. I, you're the one I idolize. J, we're like Jack and Jill. K, you're so kissable. L is the love light in your eyes. M, N, O, P. I could go on all day. Q,
Q?
Q, R, S, T, alphabetically speaking, you're okay. You make my life complete. V means you're very sweet. W, X, Y, Z. It's fun to wander through the alphabet with you to tell you what you mean to. Engage.
Okay. Happiness restored. Did you like it? You've seen the Blu-ray extras. The bloopers are also amazing. I want to find all the bloopers and put them in the Redeem. I hope we can find HD versions of them somewhere. Every season there are bloopers with the main cast bumping into the door, so the door's closing too soon. Oh wow, this looks horrible. Holy shit. Lovely. Beautiful, beautiful. But yeah, I have to buy these Blu-rays, honestly. They needed antimatter for the replicators, and found that there is a harvestable antimatter in the nebula on their path. Oh, that was that, okay. I'm not that great with episode memory. Like, if I see a picture, then I'll probably remember most of it, yeah. Da 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 da. I'm currently listening to Patrick Stewart's memoirs on Spotify, the audiobook. And it's quite interesting, honestly. Talks about his life in North London, not North London, North England. The way he grew up. It's cool. I think I accidentally found that quest in Skyrim. Well, I don't know what that means. I sadly still have not played Skyrim and therefore do not know what that means. What does that mean? Please elaborate. I wonder how much the complete series is worth on VHS. Like, somebody owns all the episodes on VHS, like the original release. I wonder how much that goes for. Your favorite fan-made Star Trek... Okay, let me look at that. Oh, I turned off music. Ah. Tasha! It's a bit quiet, I know. There. Replicator. Casio. Synth solo. Slivovitz. That's perfect. Engage. Why is my mouse not going away? Number 1. That is not a saxophone. What was her name again? That's her name. I've forgotten her name. A fucking solo. Oh no! Somebody didn't decompress the shuttle bay. What was her name? I've forgotten her name. I'll get it. I'll get it. It's Isn't the most beautiful thing you've ever seen and heard. You're absolutely right. Smoke on the water, oh my god. Her name is... The name of her in the show... You can tell me now. I can't get it. I don't know. I can't remember. Riker's wife, girlfriend, holodeck mistress. What's her name? You can't remember either, can you? Minuet? Minuet! I got it! Minuet! Yeah, I got it! I got it. I got it. Saying random words helped. Deanna Troy. No, the holodeck mistress. Deanna Troy. No. I'm talking about Minuet. Good old holodeck lady. Listen, my eyes still work so well. Did I ever mention I hate dragons? I only know that you hate sleep. That's like one of the facts of you that I know. I remember the one episode where Riker was kidnapped by some child on an asteroid, and that child was like an alien child, and it had access to a holodeck thing and pretended to be captive on a Romulan ship, but in reality they were just on an asteroid somewhere, and Riker was old or not. I can't remember all of it, of course. I meant ears. As a concept or in media. Fuck dragons, honestly. You can! I have to build more. I gotta build more. What's your level? Already leveling up, great. Slowly but surely, they are leveling up. And I don't want you doing that. It makes sense that they do it. Oh. I don't like that. I don't like that they do that. I gotta push this out. Let's save it before I do because I don't want to destroy the buildings. 6. I wonder if I would enjoy Skyrim. I wonder, can I unallow them to turn here? Lane connector? I could. I could unallow them to do it. Should I unallow them to turn that way? Well, we haven't had any problems yet, so let's just leave it. My favorite movie about dragons to this day is Dragonheart with Sean Connery. I'm joking, it's Reign of Fire. Well, I like Aragon. Is that the name I've forgotten? No, I don't like it. I don't like fantasy stuff. I'm weird. I'm a weird fella. And that is also why I don't like Star Wars, because it's not sci-fi, it's science fantasy. Whoever thought to combine sci-fi and fantasy into one thing? Silly. Only silly geese, that's who. Only the silliest of geese. Now, why on earth did I do that? It needs to be straight. You gotta be straight. Not slightly bent. You gotta be straight. I know not everything is perfectly straight, but hey, my roads have to be. Fuck. Yes. Yeah, that's what I had in mind last time. Like a big roundabout and then this. And it's supposed to be walkable. Boop, boop, boop. I don't like high fantasy. What's high fantasy? Is there also low fantasy? Would Harry Potter be low fantasy? Because I like Harry Potter. I don't mind the Harry Potter. Dun, 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 dun. High fantasy is when it takes place in a completely fictional world. Lord of the Rings is high fantasy. Okay, yeah. Then the Harry Potter would be not high fantasy. That I like. I like Harry Potter because it does technically kind of sort of take place in the real world. Oh yeah, everybody can park here. That's safe. Hi, Bernie! How you doing? Half of the Lord of the Rings books were dwarves singing mining songs. Hi, Bunny. How are you doing? I hope you're well. Look, it's our favorite mod. It's Bunny. Hi, Bunny. Hi, Bunny. How you doing? How you doing? Harry Potter is considered urban fantasy, which is more my style. Urban fantasy? Listen, I like Star Trek. And the Orville. Man, Bunny, you haven't been here for my Star Trek journey. You've missed so much. I still like the Orville, of course. The Orville is the greatest thing ever made. But hey, listen, Star Trek is also great now. I gotta tells ya. I don't want people coming this way and then turning right, so I might just add another connection here. Yeah, welcome into this stream of mine. Damn, I gotta catch up. Yeah, why don't you watch 40 years worth of movies and TV shows? I'm in the middle of Deep Space Nine and Voyager. And if anything is like the Orville, I want to say it's a mix of Voyager and TNG, but like, it's 90% TNG mixed with 10% Voyager. That's what the Orville is, to me. But only because Voyager is kind of crazy. And all, okay, let's say 90% let's say 50% TNG, 25% the original series, and 25% Voyager. I think that's okay. I think that's a good way of saying it. Also, I have a face cam now. You haven't even seen me with my face cam, right? Or have you? I can't remember. Have I had my face cam the last time we were? I don't remember. Anyway, here's my face. I hope you like it. I grew it myself. You have seen the face cam? Alright. I could add a roundabout to this, because why not? You know, it'll slow people down. They can turn right here, that's good. And if they want to turn here, well, don't do that. Yeah, you saw my face before the face, that's also true. And I've seen your face, that is also true. I can now blackmail you. For some reason, I don't know. But yes, this is the boring City Skyline stream. I hope you still enjoy it. It's my kind of end-of-week City Skylines calm down stream. More businesses. Please do, get my face out there. I will make you famous. Oh, I still don't have buses yet. Well, it might be worth putting down a bus station somewhere. Maybe, like, here? Hi, Jax. Ah! Did I have a bus station? I don't think I do. Do I? I have bus stops everywhere, but no bus stations. Crustaceans. Now, say it was the 1950s movie producer. I can make you famous, kid. I can make you famous, kid. Yarr. I'm a 1950s movie producer. Yarr. I'm going to Hollywood. Oh, I have a great idea. Put the bus stop here. That's cool. Yeah, let's do that. And Get this road. Go like this. And this goes in here. This goes in here. And this will be bus lanes only. Without any parking. Because parking is not for buses. I've seen a thing like this in real life. Every time I drive to school, there's a place that has a roundabout and a bus station kind of connected to it like this. Second, some pictures of what you... Oh, you sent some pictures. Why did I say second? Send you some pictures of what was standing around at the local mall yesterday's. Yesterday's? Mm-hmm. Gotta see that. Please be Fallout stuff. It's not... It's Lego. Oh my god. I love it. I love it. No, is it... Wait. Brick stars? That's not Lego. I love it. Look, Bunny, it's you! Oh, it is Lego! Because it says brick stars, I guess that's the Lego thing. That's cool. Oh yeah, I can see the Lego logo, yeah. You can see it right there. I love that. Thank you so much for sending that to me. So I haven't played the Skyrim save in a bit. I open my inventory to see my gold. You have that much gold in the inventory. Is that a lot? Is gold in Skyrim the same as bottle caps in Fallout? Okay, I'm missing 190 to 82 people. Experience. Around 170 each? Hey, that's smaller than I am. Little Lego. Small little Lego. Okay. Let's put that bus stop station. Milestone! Holy good god. The humanoid one and the dark green dino. I almost said dildo. Dino were about as tall as you are. Okay, progression panel. I didn't know we had royalty in chat. We've got rich people here. Okay, I've got 28 points. Let's put those into communications. Got everything there, got everything here. Police stuff, prison central thing, fire thing, radio telescope, large hard-on collider. I don't know if I need that, honestly. I have everything here. Disease control center. That'll be ignored by people. Water treatment, power. I mean, emergency battery station. We don't need that, honestly. I have nuclear. Grand bridge, automated parking. Okay, let's get that, just in case. I've got 8 points left. Let's put those 8 points into something I actually need. Like... maybe... early disaster. I mean, this all just costs money, honestly. I don't have that much money. Prison, Central Bureau of Investigation. I mean, Central Intelligence Bureau. International Airport, waterways. Let's get an international airport. I don't even need planes. Space shuttle. Let's just leave it. Let's just not get anything. Turn this off, since I'm not using it yet. Center it. Like this. Then they can go in like that. Perfect, perfect. Upgrade it with all the amenities. That. Okay, I now have a satellite uplink for 3 million monies. Which, what does it do? Entertainment, network capacity, and attractiveness. Cool. Wasn't it CIA, Central Investigation Agency, and FBI, Federal... yeah, but the version here is just called Central Investigation... What is it called? They call it the... Where's police stuff? They call it the, They call it the Central Intelligence Bureau. The CIB. You're not American. Yeah, it's Federal Investigation Bureau and Central Intelligence Agency. And here it's just called that. Bus stop near Elm Street. What a nightmare that'll be. Hey, listen, we have like 20 Elm Streets. I could add parking here too. Like here and here. That would be cool for bus people. Shit's bussin', yo. I do need trees. Please, please. Good way to avoid the lawsuit. True. I think they also call it a different name in other games. I can't tell you which game because I've forgotten, but they also call it different names in other. No. What do you mean you're not connected? You are connected. Stop lying. If I don't move it over, it'll bug me. It'll bug me something. Can I move the entire thing? Yes. Yes, I can. But it only snaps. Okay. Ever so slightly. I didn't have the money. And teacher did not have the time. Boy! Lining things up in this game is so fucking hard. Shift plus mouse? I didn't know that's a thing. I didn't know that's a thing I could do. Road required. It does have a road. What do you mean? Oh, it's the wrong way? Oh, it's not the wrong way. What do you mean road? Huh? It has a road. What do you mean? Okay, anarchy. Fuck you. What do you mean road required? It has a road. Oh wait, no, it's actually the wrong way somehow. Hi, Mr. Moth. How you doing? How you doing? Welcome in, buddy. Welcome in, buddy. What do you mean road required? You're just annoying me at this point. Yeah, it doesn't let me place it. Fuck you too. I can't move the whole thing. Well, I guess it's like this now forever. What, you're not? Yeah, that's a bus-only road, yeah. This is for buses only. And service vehicles. Buses and service vehicles. And taxis. Oh, actually, now that you mention it, can I fit this in here? Oh god, no I cannot. Small one? Also not a small one, that stinks. Well, gonna have to plop these down. Nope. I'm not a City Skylines II expert though. Yeah, no, it's fine, it's fine. I'm the expert. Okay, let's actually move this over here. Oh, also, may I introduce to you, Mr. Moth? This is Bunny Pit Gaming. He's also great. He doesn't stream, but he's still great. And Bunny, look, this is Mr. Moth. You should follow Mr. Moth.
The rules of driving are fundamentally simple, based on common sense. Common sense safety for yourself and for others. When you're walking, for instance, say by yourself, or even with a few other people on a country road, there's room to spare, and walking is no problem. But this milling throng in the heart of a great city can represent the traffic problem of today. When you look down on it, there's not much difference between a jam of people and a jam of automobiles. But when you look closely at the people, when you get down among them, you'll find there's a vast difference. As members of a group of civilized human beings, each going about his own individual business, there is a smooth surge of motion, a unity of action, and there's respect for the rights of others, a polite avoidance of contact, wholehearted cooperation, and courtesy.
I don't know about that. Bunny puts Bunny's back. Bunny has returned. Oh, you do follow Mr. Moth already? How's that possible? Have you already met? What year is it? I'm building a nice park for the people to nicely walk, to avoid... What did he say? To avoid social interaction? Yeah, I'm sure that's what he said. It's 2045, you've been gone for 20 years. Actually, it's 2036, so... So you're lying. Why do you lie? What kind of a liar are you, you little lying liar, you? So this can stay off for now. I will put down the bus stops later. I would never lie. You're right, you're watermelon man. He would never lie. Oh, I can only put this down once. It's unique. Automated parking building. I spent 8 points on a unique building that I can only put down once. Hi, Anna. No, Curie. No melting people. Only fists. No toys. Hi, Anna. How you doing? I hope you're doing well. Everybody go follow Anna. Follow Anna immediately. If you like British people, and if you don't like British people, don't follow Anna. How you doing? You're tired and warm, but you've been productive. Listen, I'm warm too. Even though it's only 19 degrees, I still have the fan blowing in my back. Also, I gotta stretch. It's true. I am a British people. One of them English folk. It's 24 where you are. Hi, British people. I ate so much garbage today, like a real trash can. I ate my tofu casserole that I made yesterday. I accidentally put too much oil in the pan when I reheated it. So, if you ever think about it, when you reheat food in oil and you put too much oil in it, technically you're drinking that amount of oil just in food, disguised in food. You would never drink like a glass of oil. Half British people. Canada. Oh, Canada. Da 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 da. I mean, really the only thing that has changed since you were last here, Bunny, is that I have a new chair. Look, I have a new chair. It's an ergonomic one. You drink multiple glasses of oil per day. That's not good for you. But yeah, I reheated my pasta casserole monstrosity, and it was way too oily. And I also ate chips today, and chocolate. It was not a healthy day. It was quite the cheat day, if you ask me. But yeah, I still live. Tomorrow's sushi day, so that's better. Sushi better, sushi healthy. Ish. If you eat the right stuff, it can be healthy. Alright, let's actually do stuff. We've only built this so far. There needs to be more. We need more things. You're detectiving. Ooh, alright, Gumshoe. Have fun detecting. I'm not gonna ask you what you're detecting because you're already in lurk mode. But if you're still here, tell me, what are you detecting? Wait, what you detecting? Detective Melon. You're sick? Oh no. Why are you sick? You have 92,000 handbrakes? Shit. Seems like somebody else is about to redeem the best placeholder. You're detecting a mystery. And I'm detecting a cool cucumber. It's you. You're inflating the economy, Anna. If I do that, I can't do wisdom anymore. That's true. That is true indeed. Or can ya? I mean, how much is wisdom? It's only like a few bucks, right? Farts, oopsie. No farting allowed. Farting forbidden. Okay, let's add more industry. Not industry, this stuff. You know what? Let's build some North American things. And hope it doesn't just build gas stations, because that is what it likes to build. We're no gas station country. This ain't the US. Gas ain't cheap here. They call it liquid gas. I fart when I want to. Nuh-uh. Nuh-uh, this ain't no free country. Farts are limited to a certain amount per person. What did you think? Methane is free? Nah. Let's give them some more parking. Like here. Yeah, only there. Eh, you can have parking there. That's okay too. Great use of space. Great use of space. Really outdid yourself there. I kind of want to play Minecraft again. I was just doing clips today, looking at my old clips, and then there were some Minecraft ones, and I got somewhat nostalgic about them. And I kind of want to replay Minecraft. I mean, yeah, I gotta replay Minecraft, you know, even though I already know the story, I want to replay it. We're literally just going to ask if you played Minecraft lately. I haven't played it lately. I kind of want to replay it. Sure, replay it. Silly me. This is not open. I think I would even start a new world. I do have my old world, but I don't know. I kind of want to build a new one. This world sucks. I'm deleting this world. I want to allow people to park here. So the road looks wider. Oh, snow. We've got snow for the next 5 minutes. Add a nice little... Story of Minecraft in a world full of blocks. Jack Block. Jack Black is involved too. End of story. Jack Block. Yep. Jack Block. In Blocko World. In Blockland. Jack Block. Maybe that's why he's in the movie. Because somebody in the writing team made that mistake and they were like, oh yeah, that's funny, we should cast him just because of that. If you do, I suggest using the mod animations and stuff. It adds new animations to basically everything and makes some stuff 3D. I don't know. I like vanilla Minecraft. The only mod I will ever use is Optifine because it makes my torches glow. I think that's the only mod I'll ever use. Gotta add a park. Where are my parks? Yeah, we can have that one. This weird park. Park. I see. I can't connect it to here, but I can connect it to here. Interesting. Very interesting indeed. Let's add some offices. Didn't I say I need more housing? I think I did say I need more housing. What am I doing? What am I doing here? Okay, let's leave this empty. You'll be missing out on a 3D axolotl in a bucket. I've never even seen a normal axolotl in a bucket. I didn't even know what they look like. I have to add more blue stuff. Yeah, go down, you commercial command. I can't talk today. Today is a bad talking day. Talking not possible. Talking.exe has crashed. We're building some nice buildings here, that's good. Gotta connect this one to that road. Yeah, this will be like the commercial / office area, and then we can have more houses here. To kind of separate them, like this area from this area. In between, have a buffer of commercial. I think that's a great idea. Wouldn't you agree? I put this here so I can put a parking lot in between this and that. Let's connect this. Like that. I think that's okay. I might have to add a traffic light there, but seems fine so far. Nope. Nice. Okay, it added a traffic light automatically. I think that's okay. Too big. Yeah, I might have done it wrong. Though it's actually perfect. And of course, make it unaffordable for anyone. We started a world yesterday and there was a village with a blacksmith close to spawn. I found 4 diamonds in the blacksmith chest. And then the game kicked me out a few minutes after that. What? What do you mean the game kicked you out? Did it crash? Or was it a server thing? Or you cheating? Did they catch you cheating? Cheaty? Did you shit? Did you do some cheating? No cheating allowed in Minecraft, no cheating. It said it needed an update, my friend was playing, but you didn't have an update? Huh. Why would it kick you out, though? That's strange. Wait, are you playing on Java, or are you playing that other version that's not Java? The not Java version. Okay, I can add some buildings here. That'll be alright. Or not. Why are they not building them? There's demand. Come on, build them. Build the buildings. What's wrong with you? Build the buildings. Build them. There's a lot of demand. Why are they not building the buildings? Because Xbox user. I keep forgetting that you don't play any games on PC, do you? You play all of them on your console? Okay, I don't know why this isn't working. Can I have some mixed stuff? Mixed housing? Yeah, okay, that does work. That does work. This is such a weird looking area. I like it.
I like it.
Add some trees, plop down the trees. Actually, path first. The tree brush in this game doesn't really work as well as it did in City Skylines 1. I keep saying that. Everything I say, I've already said. This is part 51, or 52 or something, I can't remember. I've been on this city for over 100 hours, easily. But yeah, in City Skylines 1 you had a better tree brush. It doesn't work as well in this one. You know what, in City Skylines 1, there was a better tree brush than in this game, and worked better in that game than in this one. And actually, City Skylines 1 did have a better tree brush. It was kind of better than this one. Yeah. And if you didn't know that, placing trees in City Skylines 1 was easier because they had a better tree brush. The tree brush in this game doesn't work as well as it did in City Skylines 1. Yeah. And actually, what I just said. Hold up.
The Bunny Pit has gifted a subscription to Fallout 9728. They have gifted a total of 0 subs to the channel.
Hold up. The Bunny Pit? Who's the Bunny Pit? I don't know who you are, the Bunny Pit. But thank you so much for the gifted sub to Fallout. I appreciate it. I wonder who that could be, the Bunny Pit. I don't know. I don't know them. Never seen them before in my life. Why don't you play City Skylines 1? You know, Mr. Moth, suck an egg. The Bunny Pit, nobody knows. Nobody knows. Oh, I'm still gonna call you Money. I hope that's okay. You will still for always be known as Money. Thank you so much for the gifted sub. Also, ignore it. It says 0 subs. That's not true. That is so not true. It's just I'm using a thing called Mix It Up for my alerts now, and it doesn't know how to count things. You've given 6, yeah, it doesn't do that right. No, here's actually a secret. I made it so that it always says 0, so that people feel inclined to do more. Hydrate, I hydrate. Thanks, Lucky Magoose. Man, I can finally afford worms. Because that's on sale right now, the 3D worms. I gotta buy that for $3. Gotta get that. Oh, also, we were talking about selling Lego yesterday, right? Or was that today? I can't remember. I checked again, and yes, indeed, that corner cafe, they sell that for 2,000 euros on eBay. That's like half of what I have left on my car payments. But this does ask the question, I mean, at least I asked the question, couldn't I just buy the bricks that's included in the set and just build the thing? And then pretend like it's the original one? Like, why can't I just do that? What stops me from doing that? Time to sell the Lego and finish playing. Finish paying for the car. I'm only allowed to do one extra payment every year at a maximum of, I think, 2,000 euro. And then it's mine, baby. I mean, then I do have some non-liquid money, some solid money. We should get Worms WM2 for reasons. What reason could that be? I wonder. We do all have to play Worms together someday. Then I can kill my friends and not feel bad about it. Wait, have you killed your friends before and felt bad about it? No. Please. Wait. I think I played that exact Worms game once on the PS4 because it was free on PS Plus, but I only played it with myself because I didn't have friends. So don't. Like, people that I see in real life. But honestly, you guys are the realest friends anyone could ever have, so I'm not complaining. She's buying it for you? Nah. She doesn't know how to do that. She doesn't know how to do that, no. She's just a ghost. She can't even type because her fingers phase through the keyboard. Yep, because she's just a ghost. I have never killed friends before and felt bad about it. Please clarify. I do also want to play SimCity 4, but I can't because it keeps crashing. That's the only reason why I'm not playing it anymore. Because it crashes every 5 minutes on my computer. Because old games kind of do that on modern hardware. On modern hardware. And that stinks. You know, the tree brush in City Skylines 1 was actually better than the one in City Skylines 2. You know what would make so much sense? If you could define an area, like with the zone tool, with this one, with the area tool, and just say, hey, if there isn't any building on that area, grow trees, like naturally. That would be so great, then I wouldn't have to plop them down. And like, it's a one-time thing, you mark an area as a forest area or a tree area, and then it just grows trees over time, so I don't have to plop them down one by one. It sucks. I tried to buy it for you, but I cannot send it in your region. See? You keep your money. You keep your ghost money, your ghost dollars. Your ghost dollars. I appreciate it still, Lan. I'm playing games together. I mean, I'm gonna buy it anyway. It's not a lot of money, it's worms. How much is... These fucking... It's Philbit, Flip, and Philip. They're back. I guess they just live here now. The fucking three caballeros. Yes, we're three caballeros. Da 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 da. From WMD's awesome. Yeah. You said that, yeah. They're always traveling together. I wonder if they're rivals with the other trio of Moosens. Da 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 da. You know, the price for me, probably the same, but euros. They're usually the same. Okay, you probably don't know this because there are a few new people in here. The actress... Okay. The voice actress for that clip, she was 15 when she recorded that. Can you believe it? Videos, cartoons... Betty Boop. Sally Swing. Hee. Watching cartoons now. Yippee. I don't even know if you can hear it. She was 15 when she recorded this. Doesn't sound like it. Just started playing the whole cartoon again? Yes. But only this part. Woo! It's like an intermission. I want to swing not like that. Intermission over. How many times have I made you watch that now? 5 times? At least 5 times. I'm sorry. I'm sorry about that. Anyway, we're playing City Skylines, I remember. That's what you get for redeeming the Betty one. Oh, was that music? That was music, right? Yeah, that was the music one. That's your own fault. Unless you wanted to see that. Because if you wanted to see that, then you got what you wanted. Yeah, I just find it fascinating that the person who recorded that singing voice was only 15 when they did it. When she did it. It is your favorite one? Hell yeah. Understandably so. It is also my favorite one. And it is public domain, after all, so we can all enjoy it for free. It's on the Internet Archive. In the archive? I don't know. I started a new world with an add-on in Minecraft, and it's night right now. A meteor shower is happening in the world. Oh, that's cool. Like I said, I'm more of a vanilla kind of person myself. Although, vanilla is maybe my most hated ice cream flavor. Like, if you go and get ice cream, why would you get vanilla? That's like being in Rome and not doing the thing that you do when you're in Rome, right? Or ordering vanilla ice cream at an ice cream parlor is like going to a fancy restaurant and ordering fries and pasta. Right? I get the feeling that Lan likes vanilla ice cream. Hey, listen, vanilla ice cream is the water of ice creams. It is statistically the best. That's true. But water is also statistically the drink that people drink the most, right? I love vanilla ice cream. Shit, now you hate me. Damn it, now I've turned you all against me. I'll see myself out. Bye. Damn me and my hot takes. It's only vanilla because it is the best. I do like the good coffee ice cream though, if that's an option. You guys have never had Woodruff ice cream. Americans have never tasted Woodruff. If Anna is still here, she can attest to that. Although she also has never had Woodruff ice cream. She's only had Woodruff Jello. It's green. It's green ice cream, and it's great. What is that? Great. That's what it is. It's great. Huh? What am I saying? Oh, Waldmeister, yes. It is special. It's great. Anna, you gotta come to Germany. You have to come to Germany, and then you have to eat some Waldmeister ice cream. Like the proper one made by a proper ice cream person. Yeah. A proper ice cream person. Ice cream, you scream. Everybody loves ice cream. Da 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 ba da ba da ba. That's a song, by the way. Huh, who'da thunk? Who'da thunked it? Woodruff is a plant. Yeah, it's a plant. Deal? Okay, please come here and test the Woodruff ice cream. My treat. Even though ice cream is getting more and more expensive. I remember when I was a little lad, one scoop of ice cream used to be 50 cents, and now it's over €1. Yarr, I'm an old man. I remember in high school, in English class, one of the girls actually asked, hey, is a ball of ice cream the same as a man's ball sack? Because ball and, you know, you get it? And my English teacher was like, what the fuck do you mean? I remember that. Yes, it is. Okay, perfect. Especially vanilla ice cream, if you know what I mean. She said, what? She did! She did! And I'm kind of convinced she did that for fun. I'm pretty sure she knew, but she still asked. Okay, well, I guess I can't really do much about this part, can I? I want zoning here, but I can't really fit that in here. So, parking lot. This won't fit. That's too big. Well, let's get this one. I mean, this one. And a tiny park. I'd like to tear off my ears. Don't do that. Very reasonable question. If she did it in earnest, she needs a lot more classes than English, mainly health class. Yeah, no, I think she just did it for a joke, as a joke. That must have been when I was, no, 13, 14. Around that age. You know, when people need to know all about balls. Perfect. See, with the trees it looks so much lovelier. Trees make things look lovely. Someone put a tree on me. What happened here? Oh, it just removed the line, okay. I've got money going up. Negative 40,000. No, maybe not. Maybe money is not going up. Let's build buses. Because as you can see, we do not have enough buses in this area at all. Is there a reason why I built that huge thing here? That huge bus station? I don't know if that was so smart. Anyway. So interestingly, these bus stations go in the center. So I'd have to build this here. And I also don't really understand what direction this is. I guess here. I don't want to remove the parking lots though. Let's maybe put one here and one here on the other side. Oh, that I can't do? I can build them like this. But see, they're the same. They're the same orientation. That's not how that works. That's stinky. I once asked in sex ed if different species can breed together, and the arsehole teacher thought it was a joke when I actually was curious. You were like 11. Different species? No, but you can cross, like, horses and mules and tigers and lions. I don't think they will have viable offspring, but I think they will have offspring. I don't know if that offspring will survive. I've got a bus stop here. I think I should have a bus thing that just kind of goes along this. Along this, and then maybe turns around. Like, this doesn't have a central bus place. Why the fuck did I build a huge thing here? There was no need for it. I like how money does go up even though it says negative 32,000 per hour. So seeing as there isn't anybody parking here, might as well remove the parking lots, right? Ah, right, I can't do that. I can't put them here. That's so strange. Where's this supposed to go? That is so weird to me. I don't want to put it here. Or do I? If I put you here, and I put you here, can I select this and turn this around by 180 degrees? If I go to transform tools, rotation, go by 180. 180 degrees. And scroll up and down to change value. No, that does nothing. That actually does nothing. 180? Oh, I can't type. I can't type either. Yeah, I can't type. Cool. Now let's reset this to 45 again. Yeah, I can't type. 180 plus this, that's like 2. I gotta add 2 to the... I can't. Okay, great. And I can't click on this either. Great. So this essentially does nothing. Do I have to look at it the other way? Maybe that fixes it. Nope. It's just that way forever. Boo. My dreams of having a winged cat has shattered from the start. Thank you for the lurk, Lan. I appreciate it. I didn't expect buses to be a problem here. Like, I can't put down the bus station. Although I was pretty confident that you could put them on here. Okay, maybe I can, but only on the road that doesn't have a divider on it. Yeah, that might be the case. So let's turn this one into the non-divided one. Let's save it beforehand. 708 saves. Nothing that hot glue and duct tape couldn't fix. I don't think that's legal. Look who's talking though, so do what you want. Yeah, I can't really do anything about this. If I move this, the buildings will disappear. And if I add the wider road... And that also doesn't really work, does it? No, that also doesn't work, because if I plop this down, it'll go away again. The even wider roads? I'm not adding 3 lanes to this just to plop down a bus stop. And I suppose this middle lane could be for turning around and the... Yeah, I guess that could work. If I do some lane management. Okay, remove all connections. If I make this one go straight. Right, and people can go that way, and of course they can go that way. So they can do all of this. No, actually, they can't do that. You can't do that. You can only turn here. You could go here. Because this is going to be the bus thing. Buses only. You can turn around here if you need to. Jesus. You can go here. You can go here. You can turn around. You can go here. You can go here. And you can go here. Okay. What else can I do? What else can I do? Oh. I can make it wider. I don't want to make it wider. I do want to remove this and that. I mean, ideal situation, I can turn this into a bus lane, but I don't think that's possible. If I go in here and I select this, it'll probably only turn the middle one into... Oh! Oh, that's actually perfect. Yeah, okay, this is good. This is good. Right? Absolute genius. Would like to call this Accidental Alley. Not Accidental Ally, it's Accidental Alley. That's funny. Okay, this is good. You're not allowed to drive on here. This is for turning around. I think that's lovely. Yeah, that's lovely. That's a lovely little thing that I built here. There's always a solution. Put that there, and put this on the other side, the other side. The other side of me. Yeah, this goes here. Yeah. And of course, as always, taxi stands as well. Bloop. And bloop. Finally, a use for 6-lane roads. This is brilliant. Although, people coming around like this, they might need to be able to turn into these lanes. Otherwise, they might not actually be able to get out of here. Like, you need to be able to go there, and you need to be able to go there. You two, there and there. Because if they turn around and then they're kind of stuck on this lane, what are they gonna do, huh? Yes! Fuck yeah. Hell yeah. Finally, I added them with my last batch a few weeks ago. It finally paid off. Okay, we've got a bus stop here, we've got a bus stop there. I think that's a good distance. Like, if you want to go through this place, you're just gonna have to walk. If you want to go to this place, you can be here. T-Bone Junction. Don't call it that. Was that the one? That was not the one. It was not the one that I've been hyping up for weeks. It's not. It's not. You will know. Trust me. I know it means nothing when people say you will know when you see it, but trust me, you will know when you see it. Oh my god, I need a trash can driving emote. You're absolutely right, Locke. I mean, Lucky Magoose. Okay, looking good. This place is starting to look good. Not as good as Booty's stuff, but still. And it double, triple, quadruple checked. It is in my list. It is in my little file that makes it up reads. I made sure that it's actually in there because it is strange that it hasn't been picked once. Now watch someone redeem it and play it tomorrow when you guys can't hear it. Because we're playing Grounded together tomorrow, Mr. Moth, you didn't know that? I'm playing a game with you. Grounded, what the fuck is that kind of game? And tomorrow I want to do some stuff, not just build my base for 3 hours. I mean our base. We are? Whoa. The music freaking slap. It's SimCity 4. It's the soundtrack of SimCity 4. That's why it's so great in this game. You gonna try to get it tomorrow? You mean ground it? Hell yeah, do it. It's a great game. It's good fun. This is back when EA made good games that were great. When did it come out? 2003, I think. Oh yeah, I made the little playground. Are people using this? They are. I hope they are. Park maintenance is integral to keeping... I do have park maintenance somewhere. Doe, Carter, Garner, Noble, Hadley, Hadley. I mean, honestly, this is not a bad area. I wouldn't mind living here. Maybe. Who has analog TV anymore? That is actually a good question. You folks in America, do you have analog TV still? Does that still exist? We don't have that anymore. They shut that down, I think, some time ago. Yeah. Now, what to put here? Now, I'm saying more parks. It does exist, but it does not, but it's not a commonplace. Okay, yeah, it doesn't exist here anymore. I'm 90% positive. You think you shut it down in Canada? More parks never hurt. Exactly. No park never hurt nobody. Just don't add a dinosaur park. Why not? What could possibly go wrong? The government is trying to remove our public access television anyway. Is that PBS? Public Broadcasting Services? The one that tries to be impartial and give you knowledge? I mean, they already shut down the learning thing, right? The education thing? It is PBS. But hasn't that been around since the 50s or the 60s? Maybe not. I don't know. Okay, real talk. It feels like Trump is doing everything in his power to do everything wrong in the last couple of years of his presidency. It's like he doesn't even care. He just does stuff to upset people. You know what? We should remove public access TV. You know what else we should do? We should fucking defund the education ministry, whatever it's called. You know what else we should do? We should shut down the weather services. It's like, why? Just tell me one reason why you should shut those things down. It's not, you can't come with the argument and say, oh yeah, this all just costs a lot of money, we can't upkeep it all. Listen. How much is the military cost? Like ICE? How much is that whole thing costing him? They're taking away my food assistance. What the fuck is wrong with that guy, honestly? PBS started in the 70s. Stuff like the Sesame Street started there. Oh yeah, okay. They're killing Sesame. Imagine anyone else had done anything to remove Sesame Street. Conservatives all over the United States would have been like, they're taking away our Sesame Street. Donald Trump is literally taking away Sesame Street from children. Think about that. Absolutely incredible. And not in a good way. Absolutely incredible. Sesame Street has been picked up by another company. Sesame Street is one of the block that got cancelled. It is owned by HBO now. Oops, sorry about the caps. I thought you were really adamant about Sesame Street there, Jax, for a second. Like, Sesame Street got picked up by another channel! But yeah, it just seems so incredible to me that everything he does is just so goddamn negative. Like, what good does it do? What good does it do canceling all that? Getting rid of the Department of Education, getting rid of the weather services. I mean, the military weather satellite thingy. Like, what could possibly be good about that? I don't know what to put here. Another park. You're absolutely right. Or actually, can I? Get a larger one here? Oh? Oh, hell yeah. Yippee. This is so nice. Hi, cassette. Can we take money from the police and give it to me instead? Honestly, defunding the police has been a thing that they probably should have done some time ago. I have Elmo on the back of my car stand with his hands up in front of the flames. This one, yeah, the Elmo one. You got my vote. How you doing, cassette? I hope you're well. But honestly, truth be told, we've got a similar problem cooking in Germany too. We've got lots of people with lots of very interesting ideas about working hours and social matters. Things are just kind of shit nowadays. I don't know. I don't know. I hope I'm not dragging the stream down by talking about this. It's just many things that bother me. At least if they're gonna keep funding them, train those fuckers to not beat up people. Yes, actually give them some proper training. Make them respect other human beings. That's like the #1 thing. That's like the first sentence in the German Constitution. It's that the dignity of every human shall not be... How do you translate it? Jax, you translate it, please. Should not be disturbed, or the dignity of every one person shall not be, must not be... Word for negativity here. Let's just take America into martial law, every man and woman from child for themselves. Or are they allowed to just slam people on their necks with no punishment? Exactly! Or like that senator the other day that wanted to ask some person a question and he got tackled. Like, what the fuck? Our Constitution gets misused, in your opinion. Yeah, it is very strange to me that apparently Donald Trump just uses the Constitution as toilet paper unless they're talking about guns. Like, the Constitution does not matter a single bit unless it's about guns. Freedom of speech? Nah, fuck that. Guns? Oh my god, the Constitution. It's in the Constitution. We can't change that. We gotta stick to the Constitution. Right to a fair process? Nah. Guns? Oh my god, they wrote it down, 1776. Here, look, guys. Or 1778, or whenever they added that addendum, amendment. Oh, look at that. We have devolved into politics again. Whoop-de-doo. I mean, that's what happens when you play City Skylines, honestly. They shun the First Amendment a lot. Yeah, but a lot of people try to use it to get into restricted areas, which is dumb. Lowering volume so my mother-in-law doesn't hear an angry German man talk badly about Trump. Hey, I'm not angry. I'm just... livid! That means angry, right? Due to that, they shun people trying to use it fairly. I find it interesting that people will use that First Amendment as an excuse to terrorize other people. It's like, oh yeah, I yell at people, I call them names, I insult them, but hey, that's my prerogative because First Amendment. No. In Germany, we too have freedom of speech. However, you cannot just insult people. That has nothing to do with freedom of speech or freedom of opinion. If you are a piece of shit, I can sue you for being a piece of shit. If you call me a piece of shit, I can go to the police and report you. If I feel insulted, that is something I can bring up, and you will have to pay a fine. You know what else is punishable? Tailgating and flashing your high beams at someone. Can't do that. Not allowed to do that. And I almost reported someone the other day because I was taking my grandma from the hospital back home because she had an eye appointment that kind of fell through. Does that mean that she didn't have to fall through? That means she didn't have to take it? That's what I mean. And we were just driving on the Autobahn, and there was a dude behind me just flashing his high beams. And I was like, bro, there's a truck right next to me. What do you want me to do? Jump? Just tell her he's running for Florida Senate. That'll scare her. People can insult me all they want. Just expect to be insulted back. Yes. Yes. If they dish out, they should also be, you know, able to take it. That's a fine line to be had, because once you start punishing words, the people can abuse that. I mean, obviously punish people doing threats. We don't do that, yeah. I hate road ragers. Exactly. If I'm in the right one, in the right lane, I will go only the speed limit. So what happened? I can tell you exactly what happened because I told my grandma to write down the license plate and I memorized everything that happened. I was in the right lane, going I think 110 kilometers. What's that in miles? 70 miles. And there was a truck in front of me, so I pull out to the left lane to pass that truck, and then suddenly that truck also pulled out into the left lane. So I had to slow down, and that truck was in front of me, and then the guy in his fat Audi came driving at me really, really quickly, and then he slowed down, he was at my speed, and I was still overtaking the truck that then had turned back into the right lane. He was still following, and then he did the flashy thingy with his lights, with his high beams, while as I was accelerating to pass the truck. And I just thought, no fucking way is he doing that. There's a truck on the right, and there was just a truck in front of me. What do you want me to do? I cannot jump. I cannot go from 110 to 105 million in 5 seconds. Yes, and I told my grandmama to write down his license plate because I was so angry. But we did nothing about it because we're little bitches. Oh, in Germany, you can only pass on the left. Passing on the right isn't allowed, by the way. Which I think is also a thing in the US, but people just ignore it, right? I like this park. I like this area. This is a nice area. I'm deleting this area. People can park here, they can park there, they can park anywhere. Yeah. People don't, gaff in the US. People don't gay ass fuck in the US. What does that mean? Gay GAF? People don't gaff in the US. Oh, give a fuck. Mine was better. Only traffic laws enforced here are speeding and red lights, basically. That is so interesting to me, too, because red lights, not red lights, speeding We have speed cameras everywhere. If you go too fast and past a camera, it takes a picture of you, and then you get a letter in the mail with a fine. But like in the US, they have cops that follow you around, right? That is a huge waste of resources. Let me tell you. If you gotta save money, don't close the Department of Elementary Schools and High Schools and Education. Maybe hire someone who can do a bit of accounting. You know, someone who has ideas like me, the city builder. Come on, Donald Trump, hire me. I'll do your traffic better. I'll turn every city you have into a walkable utopia. There are more cameras now. Okay. Okay. But yeah, cops following you must be the scariest thing. I already get nervous when German cops follow me. I know I didn't do anything wrong, but it's still like seeing a police car in your mirror is kind of scary. It always makes me think, shit, did I commit crimes? Am I a criminal? Did I do something wrong? Please don't follow me. You've never been pulled over, you're a good boy. I've never been pulled over either. Because I'm a good boy. I mean, which is to say, you can also be pulled over if you are a good person. Just looking criminal can be a huge thing. A huge reason to get pulled over. As we all know. I need to add a thing here to go that way. Don't leave, Sleepy. I didn't even say hi to you, Sleepy. I am so sorry. Don't leave. You must stay here. I can add a road here. And this will go out here. Zizzle. Hi. I'm bad at saying hi to people. Where do I want this road to go? Because quite clearly I can't just go down here. That would be a bit terrifying. Oh, this can meet with that. Oh, hell yeah. Hell yeah. Let's go right here. Like this. And then like this. Straight down here. Like this. Around here. And then let's just follow this until we hit this. Yeah. Okay, I need this tool. I need it! Stares intensely as they walk past. Hello! Honk honk. Honk honk. Do I turn this into a country road? Like this one? Not like that one, like this one. Sorry about the flickering, it does that sometimes. Because I want this one to go all the way around and then connect to that. So go like this. Like in here. Oh wait, yeah, this one goes all the way around. Connect to here. So this will be a main road then. Because if people turn off here, this will have to be a main artery kind of thing. So it's good I made it this wide, so I can always upgrade it later on. I could put buildings here. I should maybe turn this into a country road. Let's do that. A highway, 2-lane highway. That's what it's called. Like that. Well, I'm sorry about your house. Da, da. Da, da. No crossing here, please. Unless you want to die. I know what I just did. I removed a level 5 house, but that's okay because we don't care. Yeah, I can add a roundabout to this. I kinda can. Oh yeah, that's alright. That's good. What do you mean, no crossing? I'm already halfway across the road. Well, you live there now. You live there now. Okay, look at these people just speeding through. Maybe I should add a roundabout here too, so that people are forced to slow down. We got the one with the lights. So people will have to slow down here. And that is good. We like slow cars. And this can go that way. Dun, dun. This is such a European city, no gigantic spaghetti interchanges. Would you like to see the one spaghettified interchange that I have? I can show that to you in a minute. Let me just build my asymmetrical roads. Roads? Where we're going, we don't need asymmetrical roads. So now you might ask, hey, why are you putting a roundabout here but not here? The answer to that question is because yep. It's because hydrate, I hydrate. Dun, dun. Does anybody remember why I started playing City Skylines? And when I started playing City Skylines 2? I did play it when it came out, I remember that much. But at what point was I like, hey, I want to play City Skylines 2 again? It was last year, right? Ooh. That's not right. Guess that's okay, though. I mean, technically, I could also turn this into a country road. I mean, why not? I tried SimCity, that kept crashing, so I switched to the... Did I? I feel like I played SimCity after I played City Skylines 2. I kind of played them in tandem, didn't I? I do not remember. I do not remember at all. Alright, let's actually build some buildings. This is what I meant when Booty was in here earlier. When Booty was in here, früher. I spent so much time doing the tiniest adjustments. Let's build like a square thingy here.
When you're hungry, who feeds you? Mr. Nobody. Who cares what becomes of you? Mr. Nobody.
Perfect.
Should you wake some early dawn, find a new milkman is on. Who cares if your wife is gone? Mr. Nobody.
Perfect. Everybody, vote Betty. Vote for Betty Boop. I don't like how this is not like that. I don't know how to do that, though. That's okay. Mr. Nobody. Let's turn this into a parking alley. We don't want any buildings on this, or on this, or on this, or on this, or on this. We do, however, want them on this, 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 and this, and this. Remove them from here and here. We want them left and right. I do kind of want them in here. So let's remove the buildings from inside. No, that's not it. This one. No. This one. This one. And we want that. Okay, yeah, that's what I want. And I can build some larger buildings here. Okay, what do level 5 North American buildings look like? Are these the ones? No, that's mixed living. That's also mixed living. Mixed living. I have them here. Yeah, this is also not that. These are the ones. These are the ones that I want, I think. They are not. But they look pretty nice. Let's build them. That's... Oh, wait, that is North American. Yeah, right. I want those. Right here. In fact, there were Southwestern American ones. What to do about this area?
But now, let's look beneath the hood. Again this year, the V-type 8-cylinder engine that has given dependable, economical performance to more than 6 million owners. The engine that has made the term V8 synonymous with the Ford name. Plus a new battery of 20% greater capacity. And a higher output generator to meet the demands of the seal beam headlamps and the many other electric units to be found in these 1940 cars.
The battery has a greater capacity for the headlights. Ah, simple times. Let's actually build some mixed living here. There you go. That should be better. Or not. Hey, can you please build the building so that it takes up more space? That's not a parking lot. What time is it, by the way? 8:15. We've got plenty of time left. Everybody like that. I'm gonna remove that building in favor of a footpath. Aw, somebody doesn't like that. I mean, we don't have a school here, right? We do not. It would make sense to have a small one here. Elementary school. Student capacity 100. I mean, I like the size. Oh, that's a good size. What are you? You are Chinese Ruby Rock. Well, all right then. With a capacity of 800 students. That seems alright. Can I upgrade this? I can upgrade it with... What do you do? Additional music room, top floor, upgrades outdoor area, sure. I mean, that is a strange place for a school, I do have to say. I hate this alley. I don't know why I keep placing it. I like this road more. There. And then I can replace this with a bus stop. I came this close to getting them trees. Could you imagine what that would have been like? Trees. Put that there. Can I still give them trees? I can. Let's put that kind of here. So we've got buses coming in like this, and then they have to go all the way around and then back. Like that. What's your next major goal for this lovely city? Oh, nothing. At some point... What are you doing? In my town? At some point, I want to go all the way down here and build a big city with big buildings. But I can assure... Oh, shit. Oh, that's bad. Oh, this is bad for money. If there's garbage, that means they operate at less efficiency, which means less money for me. Oh, no. Why? Anyway, yeah, that's what I want to do at some point. At some point. What's this? Burnt down. What burnt down? Oh, just a car. Oh yeah, I was gonna show you my spaghetti junction. Okay, I have this. It's a clover leaf. Could be worse. I have this. Could be worse. It's a trumpet. It's a fucked up trumpet. We like the fucked up trumpet here. And I also have this. A fucked up clover leaf. What burnt down? Here comes the next wildfire. Please no. It could actually happen. I do have a fire watchtower. A single one. Okay, my recycling center. Okay, all the cars are out. Storage extension, hazardous waste collection thing. Didn't I buy the industrial waste processing site? It's got 250 trucks. Ground pollution high, air pollution high. What about this one? Medium ground pollution, low air pollution, noise pollution. I wanted to build this one here because it does have processing capacity 50,000, 1,000, 50 kilotons. It is so much better in every imaginable way than this. I should do it. I should do it. But it's so expensive. It's so expensive. Like, it'll cost me $500,000 in upkeep, and I can't afford that. This one's already 3,000. 300,000, actually. The cloverleaf looks swollen. Yeah. It's... I had a normal junction here before. I kind of squeezed this in because traffic got so bad that I needed this relief. It works. The only reason why it's not working now is because this guy keeps stopping in the middle of the road because he's stupid. But yeah. Oh, those garbage problems. They are annoying me, but as you can see, my nuclear power plant just got the garbage thing picked up, so that's good. That is good. Usage 95%. Why only 95%? The amount of electricity the building supplies to the power grid. Why only 95? Why not more? This is where most of my money comes from. If I'm making any money, it's because of this. I'm losing so much fucking money. What the fuck? And this is my post thing. Garbage piling up. What kind of garbage do we have at a post sorting facility? I wonder. In my city? In my city? I do like that the traffic isn't as horrible as it could be. You gotta go study. See you around. Alright, funny. So nice to see you here again. You have a great study time. Go study for those exams. Bye bye. Bye bye bye. Bye bye, Bubby. I was gonna call you Bubby. And thanks again for the gifted sub to Fallout. I appreciate it. Bye bye. Oh my god, is my playlist actually over? No fucking way. It is. Oh my god, we've listened to all of SimCity 4. No fucking way. Let's listen to the Nutcracker. Tchaikovsky, the Nutcracker. Opus 71. I guess that's what OP stands for. Act 1, Scene 1. Number 4, dancing scene. Arrival of Drosselmeyer. Perfect. Listen to this now. You can't escape it. Spotify giveth and Spotify taketh away. And presently it's giveth-ing us that. I feel I should add some stuff here. Did I add the police station? I didn't. What the fuck? Police headquarters. Japanese police station. I mean, it does fit, but I'd have to destroy that, and I don't want to do that. I could put it here. I don't want to. I have a small one. Small. Small. Smaller. This is small. Very small. Jail capacity. It's a northeastern American police station. I mean, I should put this here then, right? Like in this corner. Yeah. Look at that. Overlapping items, really. Ta-da! Oh, that's perfect. That is perfect. To keep a watchful eye on our citizens. To make sure they don't do drugs and stuff. Yeah. Okay, we have 9 students. A total of 9 students. I think that's good, right? Because that means that I have an overabundance of education. I think that should be the case. I think a city should have more education than needed, rather than not enough. Yeah. And MisterTrashcan, what exactly do we mean by that? Is that a comment on society? Yes. I was gonna say, what is this? I thought that was a key wall thingy. I'm gonna build a path from here to here, so people can easily just cross over. Like so. Let me remove this median thing. Give them trees, because trees are pretty. And then I'll just add some stores. Let's go Northeastern American. I like those. Come on. You can do it. You can build a big store. You don't want to? Okay, have offices. And feeding the schools false information by selling them their textbooks, which has info. Hold up. You don't regret your actions. Look at all these people moving in. I like that. Oh, I like it. Okay, so we have the bus stop here, the bus station. I still need to do my buses. You forgot to put wrong info at the end. I was gonna say, I mean, I got what you said. I understood what you said, but I still have to think for a second. You know my brain isn't the freshest. It's not the newest, not the best. You think I should replace? Nah, I like the parking. I like the parking here. Okay, let's actually do buses now. All your education in the city is wrong. Just because you have your own education doesn't mean that mine is wrong. Okay. I have a bus station here, a bus stop. This is already a loop. So... why is this all weird? Why are you not straight? Anyway. I guess it'll be alright if I just put down another bus stop that people can just change buses on. Or this could be just one for multiple. So they go like this. They can't go around here because this isn't technically the main road. So let's say they go like this. Come out here. They go this way. Stop here. And this is how they do that. Okay, let's just do that. Let's just do the first line, turn it on, and see if people use it. Okay. You, my friend, will go all the way around like this. And this goes here, and here, and then back home. That. Spider webbing. I've got 27 out of 50 bus lines. People are still complaining about high taxes. Folks, I've told you before, they have to be high or I'm not making any money. Do you see the problem with this? Zero usage, zero usage. What do you mean? Okay, this one's the new one. You need like one car. Also... What are you? You're the bus depot, I think? You know, I could add a bus line that goes from here to here. I should do that. I should so do that. This one just goes between this bus station and this bus station. Do I have an empty one? I don't have an empty platform, which sucks. But we'll live. I think we'll live. Okay, where does this bus even go? It just kind of goes all the way around. I don't like that. Would it not make more sense to just go this way? Like, if I wanted to say, let's just go this way. I mean this way. You can stop here too, that'll be alright. Let me change the color so I can actually see which one it is. And that would be this one. Color green. And this many cars. Okay, it's the green one. And I want this one to take this route. Right. I don't have a road here yet. They can't actually go that way. Okay, it'll have to drive like this. Go in here. Like that. And I do want it to go back that way too. I don't want it to drive all the way around my city. So, how about you go like this? Yeah, I want this one. E. I mean, alright, might as well have them stop here. Because, since they're already here, you can stop there too. And, yeah, that's okay. That should get people around. I do have a subway. Don't forget about my subway system. Because I just did. Right. Whoop. I'm destroying the subway system. No. How do I go down? Down. Page down. Yes. No, fuck you, Fallout. That's gotta be my new catchphrase. Fuck you, Fallout. Oh, I can add a subway to this. That'll be so great. Seat person. The ancient subway system. How you doing? Nice to see you here again. Alright, let's add a subway system to here. Overground. No, I need an underground station. Underground. Underground, please. Underground subway station. Why do you not snap? Why are you not snapping? Oh, because snapping is turned off. Yeah, this has to be here. 100%. This is gonna take a minute. Oh my god. I can't select it properly. I think I found out the DLC subway stations have multiple. They do. They do. They have two, right? From a stream because you don't own the DLC. But isn't it free? Was this not free DLC? The modern architecture one? Do I get this one? Oh no, I can't. Doesn't fit. I want this one instead. I don't think so unless I forgot to download it. It might be free. It might be free, honestly. But I could be mistaken. I did buy the expansion pass thing, I think. If that's a thing, then I did it. Then I did buy that. Hey, how have you been? I hope you've been well. I just kind of have to maneuver around the lampposts there. Oh yeah, that's so beautiful. Can I upgrade this with food and drink? Yes, I can. Nice. Now let's connect this to the other ones. The other line. I mean, I don't have any stations here. I could just reroute it that way, so let me pause time. Oh, dagnabbit. I didn't need to destroy that. I could have kept it. That doesn't matter. Nice. This is getting longer and longer. Which is great. Okay, so we have one here. Should I put one here? I mean, I don't see the use for it. Nah, we don't need one there. We can always get it if I need to. Do destroy all the rails. Can I connect this with that? I need this tool for that. Or this one, I need this one, I think. This is a bit scuffed. Please don't look. Is the subway line going to look like the squiggly virus outline? Yes! Hey, stop mocking my Subways. They're great. I like Subway. Subway's a great restaurant. See, it's great. It looks so great. My subway system is great. I don't know what you mean. I don't know what you're talking about. Girl, why you acting so cray-cray? Okay. You stop here, and you stop here too. Okay. Lovely. I should maybe turn on my bus station. I don't even know if I have enough buses, to be honest. Did I buy a new bus depot? I think I might have forgotten about that. We'll see. Can I have a mega bus depot with like 100 buses? Right. Oh man, no bus stations for me. Bus depots. Bus depots. Okay, so we have a bus that goes just in a circle from here to here. That's okay. Another one that goes from here to here. That's okay too. I mean, this area is a bit dry, and when it comes to buses, it's a bit desolate. Where do I put them? Where do I put the buses? Bella!
Bella Solara has just renewed their subscription. They have been subscribed for 7 months.
Oh, Bella, thank you so much for the resub. I
Bella's
appreciate
22 Aleben. Bella's 22 Aleben.
Ali what? Aleben? What does it say? Aleben. Yeah, it does say Aleben. Aleben. Hi, Bella. How you doing? Everybody, if you're not following Bella, do it. Bella Solara. Everybody, Bella's great. She's amazing. She's amazing. I can't talk today. Bella, I'm sorry. I'm sorry I can't talk today. Bella is an amazing content creator. She is presently in England, right? Are you still there? Are you still there? Are you still in England? Probably. Probably still there, right? Thank you for the shouty. And yeah, she's great. Are you still playing Subnautica, or have you finished it? I can't remember. I'm sure you told me. Thank you for the shouty. Of course. Of course. I don't remember anything you told me. I remember you wanted to play... What's it? Ground... No, it's not called Ground Zero. It's called... Below Zero. It's called Subnautica Below. I can't talk today, I'm sorry. Below Zero, that's the name, yeah. You're personally waiting for Subnautica 2. Well, I haven't played either of them, so... You should watch Bella. She plays them. Go follow Bella, now, immediately. Do it. I double dare ya. Yeah, how are you doing? Today? I can't talk most of the days. Good. So I'm not alone. Hey, how are you? Yeah, hi, how are you? We listen to classical music, apparently. Can't tell you why. It just happened. The city's incredibly noisy. Well, close your eyes. Is it actually coming out today? That's actually nice. Passengers waiting 4. Comfort 87. Yeah, this might see some more use later on. Not now, necessarily. Hope you're enjoying the cooler weather. It did cool down. It's only 19 degrees now, which is 15 less than just 2 days ago. 3 days ago, when I melted and died and turned into a trash can. I hope it's not too horrible in England. I know Anna, a fellow Brit, said it's very warm where she is. Let me fast forward a bit. Let's look at my city develop. I just love this weather. Not too hot, not too cold. Perfect. 3 degrees. I love 3 degrees. 3 degrees is great. Anything around freezing is great. This trend of unemployment continues. It'll be a ghost town soon. I mean, we almost have 100,000 people in here, so I don't think so. It's 27. It's very nice. A very variable temperature. Right, you're used to warmer temperatures. I remember. I remember that. Imagine being heat resistant. I'm not. I'm cold resistant, but I'm not heat resistant. I've got a death wave again. Everybody's dying. I gotta add some lamps to this. Hey, can't do that. My city looks fabulous. Wait until you see it during the daytime, when it's even more fabulous. Thank you for the compliment. Oh. Hey, what are you doing? What are you doing? Here, have a lamp. What are you doing? Are you vagrant-ing? I think they're vagrant-ing. What are you doing? Oh, they're doing sports. This person's doing sports, and I think these people are just sleeping here. Oh yeah, look, it's the day now. I like that you like my city. I'm working on this new area here. This is where you go to sleep. This is where you live. This is where you go to, swim in human soup. We like human soup. This is a, what is this? Citizen Service Center. Let me explain to you every building in my city. So this is, this is a dead people place. This is where you go to die. They recently added piers, so you can build piers now, which is great. I have a school. You need those. Oh my god, this one's almost full. Oh, fuck. What about the high school? Where is that again? Here? Oh, that's doing alright. That's cool. What is my education like? Eligible 16,850. Does that mean that these children do not have access to schools? Eligible. Garbage is okay too. Healthcare, crematorium availability, that's okay too. Fires, that's great. Prison availability, I don't have prisons. I have 81 sentenced people, but no prisons. That's a problem. But not for me. I am losing money, which stinks. We've been streaming for 3 hours. Guess how much I've built? Everything you can see right now, that is how much I built in 3 hours. I'm not very fast. But hey, some might see that as a perk. I'm not fast, but I'm good. I'm also not good. It's mediocre at best. That's a nice house. And I've destroyed 3 blocks and killed another person. The one American school you built. No, you did not. Nuh-uh. Nuh-uh. If you zoom in, it looks like a lot. Yeah, if you zoom out, not really. But if you zoom in, And also I'm planting trees one by one. That takes some time. Right? Have you been playing some more of this game, Bella? I mean, not City Skylines 2, but City Skylines 1? Because I know you played that one. I should play more of that Elden Ring save file I started. No. Didn't you just start Minecraft? How many games are you playing at one time? I mean, I play a lot of games at one time too, so who am I kidding? You haven't in a while. The traffic is piling up, and I'm not sure where to expand to. I'm so scared to go back. Hey, that's just part of the process. Being scared of your own city, that's what makes it great. That's what makes it thrilling. Thrilling. Riveting. Let me see, about 8 games. Well, pick one of those. I like how it goes around, that's kind of cool. The fact that this sort of main road connects to a not so main road might not be the smartest thing. Then again, we do have a roundabout here, so it should be fine. So you're telling me I have succeeded? Wow, yes, you have! Being scared to play the game is the game. Imagine not being scared of City Skylines. Imagine being that confident. Are you telling me that the garbage dump has a garbage problem? Oh, it's a road maintenance department. I see. It's literally here. What do you mean? Okay. Just bring it over there. It's free. What time is it? It's 8:51, so I say shit. Is that my nuclear power plant? Yeah, it is. That's bad. That's oh, 58%. As you can see, we're now losing lots of money because of this. Yeah, I have to build another garbage dump. I'm gonna have to bite the bullet and build that toxic waste thing. Should I just build that here? End stream in like half an hour, 20 minutes-ish. Industrial waste processing site. I could put this here. Citizens collected and stored. I gotta put this here somehow. It is a lot of upkeep. Just some toxic waste. Don't do that. Hi, Nether. How you doing? How you doing, Nether? You wanna know something the police did in my area? Was highly illegal. Sure. Let's gamble and say yes. Okay, tell me. Unless it's extremely bad, In which case, maybe not. Use common sense. Let's use common sense. Too late, I'm dumping it. Okay, Fallout, you know what I'm gonna do? You know what I'm gonna do? I see you there, Fallout. I see you there. I see you right. This is you. This is you. There you go. I'm horrible. Your citizens will be glowing. Where the fuck should I put that industrial waste? I kind of want to put it here. I know, Bella, I'm horrible. But that's okay. I'll put this here, and then I'll just build the industrial waste shit thing here. The poop place. I still exists. I became more powerful than you could ever imagine. Shit. There you go. That's a lot of money. I hope this isn't going to cost too much money, honestly, in upkeep. We've got 250 cars in use. I mean, one in use, but... it's $500,000. I don't think I can afford that at all. I'm going to save the game now, in case I go bankrupt. I mean, with this, I can probably easily just shut down this. Shut that down. That makes everyone happy somehow. Now we have more space here. Church confessional booths are considered areas where confessions cannot be used in courts, as it's to aid mental and spiritual health. Normally, the priest would occupy the booth, while the other person would confess their sins. A couple of police detained our local priest and occupied the confessional booths and arrested 4 people based on crimes they admitted to. Yeah, that's great. That's not like a police state at all. That's so not like a horrible dystopian movie about a authoritarian country. That's so great. You're in the US, right? We had to talk about this just like an hour ago. You're Canadian? Oh, okay. Well, that's worse. I mean, what the fuck? Hey. It sounded like something that, you know, the US people would do. But still, not a cool thing. Not a cool thing for them to do. Maybe I should put this here. How many vehicles do you have? This has 25 vehicles. I could technically also close this one down. Raccoons Center for Waste Disposal. I should probably close this. There. Extra money for me. And then move this one here. For 1 million. Fuck that, no. While those confessions were heard, they cannot be admissible in court, as it's obtained illegally and inhumanely, technically. But the worst part is that the people thought they were talking to the priest. Yeah. That's fucked up. That's all I can say about that. Okay, I'm just grabbing this now. Goodbye. You belong to this area now. Ta-da. Ta-da! Nobody has to know. Alright. I mean, it might not be so good that all the garbage trucks are now driving to here and from here. Let's see. Let's just see if it's good or bad. Dumping all the garbage in the city, in the river. Fuck you, Fallout. 250. I have 250 employees and 250 cars. Does that mean that every single employee just drives a garbage truck? I hope this is enough for the entire city. I kind of want to put this near a highway. Then again, all they have to do is drive here, turn left, and then they're kind of on the highway. You know, that way or that way. Yeah, I guess that's okay. I can't upgrade this with anything, right? No, I cannot. What do I do here? What's this for? Oh, fuck. Why do I have this? What was my thinking here? I can't remember. Money should be fine. Because I'm now spending 400,000 less than before. Okay, this costs $1 million per month. Okay. Okay. Never mind. I'm waiting for the Lego Yoda death sound. I can give that to you.
Okie dokie.
I don't like that you cost that much money per month. But I guess I have to bite the bullet here. How much money is that more? Still at 56%. Yeah, because of this, I'm not making a lot of money. Let's just wait for the truck to get
What does
there.
it mean?
Schwa? Schwa? Hey, you're still complaining. That's road maintenance department. Working at that efficiency, 74% efficiency. Vehicles, road maintenance, road repairs, snow clearing, traffic accident cleanup can be upgraded. Like, listen, I can move you. How much is that? 20,000. I can move that from there to, like, here. Does that go up? Yeah, it does go up. Money's looking scary. Money do be looking scary. I do want to remove this, though, so I can add more farms. Instead of having you here, maybe I should put you elsewhere. I mean, I could put it here. Oh, it just ended. Music just... Oh, interesting. The music just ended. I'll place that right there. That should be enough. That should suffice. Do we have a deficit in anything? How do I see that? In here? Services production. We have a deficit in nothing. I could do chickens. Want to do chickens? I made all the dollar bills I once sent in the city, so your money's now worthless. Fuck you, Fallout. These guys make a giant hole filled with shit. Do it! Do it, you wouldn't be the first one. Specialized industry area tool. No, I just need this. This. I want to make chickens. Love a chicken! Get it? It's from that movie that nobody liked. They go straight through the shit sinkhole. The stink hole. How long until we make a fuck you Fallout a quote? I could just turn that into your exclamation point Fallout thingy. You love that movie. I haven't seen it yet. I'm just repeating what the internet has told me. I'm waiting for it to come out on Blu-ray or on streaming services, because I said this before, I don't watch movies in German. I am in Germany right now, of course, because I am German. And they don't show movies in English in theaters here. At least where I live. My theater doesn't do that. And I don't want to watch movies in German. So I always have to wait for the DVD, Blu-ray, stream release. Which is annoying. I've seen so many cocks. I gotta sell them. For money. What do you think? I'm posting the cocks on OnlyFarms.
Thank you for your gun.
Ta-da! Beautiful. This man never watches movies. Didn't you just hear my excuse? Would you like to see the amount of movies that I have up there? It's a lot of movies. Okay, it's not that many movies. Those are just my Blu-rays. I have a lot of DVDs too. Why's my mouse moving all by itself? Only roosters. He suggested it's catchy. I should be VIP. Nah, I don't think so. La 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 lava, chicken. Wow 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 wow. Fallout agrees. Not even Fallout is VIP. You have to earn it by paying money. Show off. Hey, 9 months, 6 days. That's a pregnancy. Follow. We made a stream, baby. We made a follow, baby. Gotta earn that pink diamond. You know, it does look kind of like a butthole, doesn't it? If you think about it. Jack has only been here for 10 months. I feel like it's been forever. Not just 10 months. La 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 lava. Chicken. I'm going to take one. Don't take Mr. Moth's kidney. He needs that. He needs a kidney. Oh, is it not playing? It might just take a minute again. Hey, no saying fuck you to people.
Hey, Mr. Mayor, knock knock.
Knock knock, yes, hello, who's there?
No, no more Pepe.
Pepe?
Okay, no more.
That's what I thought.
Poor Pepe. Not Pepe. Yeah, get timed out, Nether. Go in the timeout hole. Hi, Pixie. How you doing? How you doing, Pixie? Thank you for the lurk. I appreciate it. I hope you're doing well. Unless it's me. Oh, Moth, are you selling kidneys on the black market? Are you selling black kidneys? Are you... black kidney beans? Black beans? On the kidney market? That sounded funnier in my hat because black beans and kidney beans, black kidney, get it? It made sense in my head. You're losing money at an astounding rate, am I? Kinda. I am. It's going up. It is going up. And down again, and up again. You were very well. You're doing a bit better now. I miss you, lovely. Oh, I miss you too. I miss you. We've got new emotes. New animated emotes. They're great. Oh yeah, thank you so much for the lurk. Have a great lurk. A great lurk. There, that's what it said. What it's, how it's pronounced. I can't talk today, I'm sorry. Mouth doesn't work. Mouth broken. New mouth.
I would like you to know, I have entered my Catgirl era.
I am back for revenge, eh?
I have entered my Catgirl era. I love that too much. Let's add more industry. What else? Should I add more? La 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 lava. Chicken. Yes. What? What? Why'd you build it like that? La 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 lava. Chicken. La 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 lava. Chicken lava. I'm very bad at remembering lyrics. That's one thing everybody knows about me. I do not know lyrics of anything. That's why I'm listening to classical music. They don't have lyrics. Usually. La 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 la. Just making sure that the chickens don't fall and drown. Hydrate? I hydrate. Again, English 90% of the time. You forgot the... Maybe we're losers, maybe we're wrong, maybe we're bad guys. Is that a song? Either way, I'm just proud to be the problem they can't solve. Is that a song? It sounds like a song. It sounds like a song, yeah. Oh shit, no. Oh, it was a song, alright. I knew it. I knew that. Nope. Ta-da! Chicken farm! Brown chicken, brown cow. All my blacks and all my whites. Hey, please don't just paste song lyrics. Chat is for chatting, not for song lyrics. Lava. Chick. I've only played a song a couple dozen times, but song lyrics are cool. That's true. That is true. You're not wrong. But that's not what chat's for. And... there you go. End of discussion. Get timed out, bitch. Should I add more trees to this? Does having less trees mean that the efficiency goes down? Storage, wood, efficiency 79%. Why is it? Natural resources, okay, those are going down. Buildings can lose or gain efficiency based on their different factors. Anything lower means the building is underperforming. Yeah, what do I do about that? Do I just plant more trees? I guess I could do that. Like, legally with the tree brush. Like, if I do this... not do anything? Overlapping items. It gives me overlapping items. Yeah, that's not great, then. Okay. Song requests aren't on. That's true. I haven't had them on in a long time. I'm your benevolent overlord that turns off your song requests. I'm cutting down the trees as we speak. You're so rude. You're so rude. Why are you so rude? Okay, let's see. Production. We are producing some chickens. Lots of wood. Some of that. Can I see how much money I'm actually making from produce? Let's call it produce. Taxes, service fees, and service trade. It doesn't tell me. Exported water, exported electricity. We're making $1 million in electricity in exported electricity almost. If the requests were on, we wouldn't have the Sim Cities soundtrack. That's true. That is true. Although sadly it's over now. Service fees and taxes. Yeah, I can't see how much I'm actually exporting. It does tell me here, but it doesn't tell me how much. Fish. Wait, fish? Since when can I do fish? Hold up. Since when can I do fish? That's not a thing. Fish doesn't exist in here. What do you mean fish? Didn't need to tell me out. I stopped sending lyrics when you told me to. Well, you had that coming. Oh, man. Oh? Oh, what's happening? Oh, what's happening? Oh, you're fighting. Oh, that's interesting. Come on. You're way too nice. 406,000 seconds. I'm watching this. I gotta watch this. Okay. Anyway. Perfect soundtrack for this situation. But yeah, since when can I do fish? Fish is not a thing I can do. Like, I can't do boats and stuff. Right, but I can't harbor, cargo harbor, narrow seaway, wide seaway. I can't fish. What do you mean I can export fish? I can't export fish. Fish aren't real. Fish don't exist. Fish ain't real, just like ghosts. What burnt down? Who burnt down? Only humans, that's okay. I don't understand, how can this be? How can this be? Stored industrial waste. Process. It does say industrial waste, right? Especially for handling the most hazardous and toxic waste products result from industrial production, dangerous substance. Is this like a normal place? Like, does this do normal garbage too? Just let things take a take, cool off next time it's a bad. I don't understand this. 14 out of 250. It does say industrial waste. Is this only for industrial waste or for any garbage? We'll figure that one out next time because I gotta end stream. I mean, that's still doing shit. I do have a garbage problem. We have to fix garbage next time. I want to save it here, and I'm going to say goodbye to the VOD people. Because it is late, and Twashy needs sleepies. So, VOD people, bye.